You say, what's happen, Baba?
Eh,
Then when they say it, you are like, but that happens to a lot of people all the time. I never saw you get so mad. You know?
These Mumu people pack all the money to countries that don't like immigrants. And they expect their children to live happily in those countries. This racists, do you think they look at you whether you are rich or poor? They don't know rich or poor, especially in Sweden here. Everybody is equal. As they just see you as a black person, whether your father is a governor, nobody send you the same treatment. They will give you the same treatment, and you go and complain that somebody treats you bad. Okay, now and you know that if you put 1 billion in a bank here, you cannot remove the 1 billion in one day.
No.
So if you start to have problem, you cannot even withdraw your money out. Mo fẹ́ send owó lẹ́ni, mo send owó lọ sí Poland, kò lọ. They are now barring the limit. So why are these people wasting their time? The only place that you can have complete happiness is in Africa. Do the continent where, do the country where these foolish, selfish people keep fooling themselves and they are old. They don't care. They don't know. They don't even care about what God will say to them if they die the next moment.
They don't care.
There's a reason why they took slaves from especially that our zone. These people don't like themselves. If you like your children, why are you stealing everything? Nothing is left. You look at the way people are complaining. They are now choosing to feed once a day so that they can trek to work. They trek to work so that their salary will be enough to. Baba, this is bad.
It's a tough one, Baba. It is a tough one. Unfortunately, the people themselves are not making it easier, right?
They are still the same thing. That's what I'm saying now.
Go. You know,
they are still disjointed. They don't know how to team up and pull these people down before they finish everybody.
The Prince, thank you so much. Let me take another one.
Okay,
you enjoy your evening, okay, Baba? Have a good one.
You too.
Yes, sir. So, okay. There was a caller on the line, but I think I just lost them. Keep trying, right? And yeah. Okay, I think he's back. Hello there. Sir, can you hear me? The line is dodgy. Maybe we should try it again. Okay, the line is dodgy. Kind of. All right. Again, you see, the link to contributed to my fundraiser is right here in the comments, and let's see, that's of the GoFundMe, that's of the PayPal, or the Buy Me a Coffee, whichever one that appeals to you, whichever one that works for you. Okay, so use it. Here is another caller. Hello there.
Yeah, good evening. How are you doing?
I am very well. How are you?
So, after this, a lot of speaking.
Oh, talks, man. How you doing today, Baba?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's another great program as always. A lot of things are happening in that Nigeria that is just, in fact, I don't even know where to start from. I just want to say thank you again. It's a fantastic show tonight. It's been a while I've been on the live show. I just popped in tonight. I said, okay, great stuff. The things happening in Abuja with all these protests going on, it's coming to a climax. It will soon hit the roof. And when it hits the roof, these politicians will be shocked at what's going to happen to them. How can you have a country where a woman has accused another person of sexual harassment and they actually want to try to fire the woman again? It's just a bunch of rogues and dogs in that Senate. Oh, Michael, let me allow you be, Jerry.
Thank you so much as well.
Right? Thank you so much for everything you're doing. Thank you.
Bless you, Baba. Thanks a lot. So everybody is paying attention. Okay. On the one hand, it seems like people really don't know what to do. Okay, or how to do what, even for those who probably knows what they want to do, but how. But that people are no longer sleeping. That's why I say you can wake somebody that is sleeping. But you can't wake somebody that is pretending to be sleeping. There are Nigerians right now that are pretending to be sleeping, but majority are quite awake. Then you can imagine. But now coordination no day yet. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, my hi. What's going on, boss?
Yes, sir. How are you, Baba?
I'm all right. Nice to talk to you again.
I know, it's a pleasure.
I just want to talk about these guys that went on the street in Abuja.
The Shiites.
They are actually, they're channeling their energy into the wrong cause. I don't see anything. What's my relationship with the Palestinians? What's my relationship with the Israelis?
You know?
For crying out loud, we're Nigerians. Oh, sorry, not Nigerians. We're Africans. Why can't I just fight for a better government? Just imagine how those guys came out. Everybody had come out the way those guys came out to fight for a better country. Just imagine what will have happened.
It's a different story. In fact, we won't be talking like this. You know, if we have talking like this, active people that will stand up to challenge.
Talking like just I don't know why they are fighting for Palestinian. What relationship do I have with them? When was the last time Palestinians came to Africa to fight for anything, for any struggle?
Something like that. They don't even have to come to Africa. Like from their own place, see them carry banner and talk about the Boko Haram killings in Nigeria.
They have never.
They don't give a shit about you.
I've never remember a day. Or secondly, the copper girl that keeps speaking out about the stupid, horrible Tip Nombu. Look, she has to develop a thick skin to ignore whoever it is that is calling her a slut or whatever it is. As long as you're on social media, if you choose to feed these people what to say, they'll keep coming. They'll keep coming back to taunt her. Just ignore and just keep doing whatever it takes you want to do. If you keep giving them, like fanning the flame, giving them more oxygen to burn her energy, she'll just, she'll be at one point in time,
burn her out and all that.
They'll burn out. She'll get fagged out. She'll get tired. I'm like, look, I keep pushing things out, and people just ignore these guys. It's just, you could imagine people like Joe Biden, Trump. People say crazy things about this, and you have to know when you're trying to fight for people. Look, you have 1 million of them trying to pull you back. If you're fighting for 10 million. 99 is trying to pull you back. And maybe it's 1% that is trying to hold on to you. So Jesus Christ came to fight, to die for the whole world. Eventually they killed him. Martin Luther King came to fight for the Africans, for the Black Americans. Eventually, somebody somewhere had to do something crazy to kill the Messiah. So if she's trying to come up to save these people, another thing she's trying to come up with helping. It's a nice gesture, empower people, tell them how to make money. It's nice. But look, at the end of the day, I think you're trying to make them lazy to fight the oppression they're into. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because eventually, this is why they are going to forget the predicament they're actually into when you're actually coming up to help them. And that's why I actually came up with the analogy of Jesus Christ coming into the world, so-called coming to save the whole world, like Martin Luther King came into. At the end of the day, there's somebody who's going to come somewhere and hate them and point fingers at her and try to pull her down. And they'll say nasty things about her, and they'll refuse to fight their oppressor if she try to empower, these so-called people.
But something about them is that even if she has to if she has the power to open their skulls and put in those skills their head on how to probably focus on their lives and possibly get a financial breakthrough, I promise you that 99.9% of them will still not do it.
Absolutely.
You get that now. So it's pure waste of time. But that's our own way, of possibly his own generation, I would say.
If that's what you want to do, I wish her best of luck.
Good luck.
I hope they will come back I make her regret it. Thank you so much for your time.
Bless you,
Baba.
so Thank you too.
Hope to talk to you again. You take care.
Sir. And I look forward to that. Okay, you have a good one. Okay, you have a good one, sir. So I have another caller, but let me quickly go and say thank you to this donor. So I just got another £30 donation there, right? Which has now taken my total raise to £395. And that's like a 4% of the target. So I've got 14 donations so far, and I'm grateful for every one of them, okay? Thank you very much. That's, I won't say the name because maybe I should just say it like that. Thank you. Here is another caller, though. Hello there.
Yeah, the great Mayego.
Yes, sir. Baba.
I must greet you.
I greet you.
Since I've been trying to call you since independence.
Right.
Finally.
Finally, we are here now. I know there's always that first time. Sure, you get
yes
in a long time. So thank you so much. Okay, Baba. Please.
Exactly. I greet you. Thank you. I must commend your effort and really praise your hard work. Anyway, I'm calling from Sweden.
Oh, and your name is?
Kingsley.
Kingsley from Sweden. I've got a prince there. Adebayo.
Yeah.
Now I've got Kingsley. I've got a few others though, but I've not spoken to them in a long time. Now I hope I speak to you again, though. Kingsley, so that I can
exactly.
it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Stockholm. From Stockholm.
From Stockholm,
Sweden.
right? Great. Thank you so much, Baba. Right? Please go on.
I greet you. So actually, Mayego, see this Nigeria issue, in fact, I'm tired. I don't even know where to start from.
It's exhausting, Baba. It's exhausting.
You see this Uromi issue from this Edo State issue. So it's as a result of the failed system. Yeah. Tifnubu is supposed to be the one, taking care of security in Nigeria.
Now.
You understand? But this, you see, this our leaders. I don't know if I will call them our leaders, our ruiners.
I call them that. I call them dealers. If I don't call them criminals, I call them dealers.
Dealers. Our ruiners.
We are just like commodity to them.
I'm telling you, Mayego. I'm telling you. Yeah, I think Nigeria is irredeemable. I don't think anything is going to come out from this. Nigeria is irredeemable, my brother.
Sometimes people will be like, you're too blunt. That's too straightforward. Is being honest too blunt? You understand? Like, you need to prove me wrong before you can say I'm too harsh on something.
Yes.
You get that now? So, but a lot of people don't understand that being very blunt also has its own advantage, because it simply means if there is something to be done that is yet to be done, right? Letting people know the truth of it as it is may really spur people to say, okay, you know what, we need to save it now. Or lying to yourselves that Nigeria is a great country. Nigeria was a great country. It was never a great country, man. It was just all this stuff that we make up in our heads by ignoring the obvious, living the lie. Today we know better. So if anybody see what to believe in lies, well, it's up to them.
Let them continue. You know, Mayego, I used to be very angry with Nnamdi Kanu. I used to be very angry with him. But now,
you know better.
I know better. I know better.
There are so many people like that too, okay? Because they were not comfortable with Nnamdi Kanu's language. And it was so like unusual, uncommon at the time, that some people hated him because of what he said about their pastors. Later they realized that he was right. Some hated him because of what he said about their traditional rulers. Later they found out that he was right. Others said they had no respect for elders of their own leaders or their elders, the criminal politicians. Now they found out that he was right as well. So
100%.
I mean, eventually, a lot of people who disagree with him today will come around, like you.
Will come exactly.
Because Nigeria is a place. Nigeria is, it's like a gifter that keeps giving. Even when you want to try to say some of us are being too direct and too blunt, it's not that bad. Nigeria will do something to you that will remind you that Omar is worse. So these guys are not even saying it enough. It's worse than what you think. Nigeria is always going to prove you right in that regard.
Turn by turn. It's turn by turn Nigeria limited.
Turn by turn. Even if you won't deny, say, you know that it is not that bad. We agree with you.
Hey.
The time where you go hit you, and you go scream. What's happening? What's happening? They don't have the guys. This. I say, okay, yeah, that's reality.
Just like what you said, when you say some people they will be supporting the government until something happened to one of their parents or their relative before they will now get to them. So this scenario,
then you go no, so everybody say this Nigeria, this country. I say, even me when they talk about Nigeria, I say I don't talk hard about Nigeria like this. So I say, am I even you don't touch on, and don't touch on. That's why they talk like that. Because people pretend a lot.
I'm telling you. By that time, everybody I go clear.
You get?
You see this. You see them now. They'll just pack our money. They'll come and leave. They'll come and drop it here, buying properties abroad here and there, wasting the money. Okay, why not just build something in Nigeria and they will still get their profit? The people will be happy. They will be happy. If they're still there, then they build something in Nigeria. The citizens will be happy. They will be happy as well. Why wasting it abroad?
Exactly.
It's not a win-win.
It's not that they are saints, but they know that if they tell their people that they want to build roads, right, or they want to build schools or power or rail or anything, right, they will still be the contractors themselves. Now, Igbo themselves will be the contractor, collect the job, do the perfect job, because he knows that road I'm about to construct, right, if I don't do it well, I may be the victim on it. It may be my family.
Exactly.
Indeed, if they found out that I actually shortchanged this country, right, I could go to jail.
Yes, that is
from government.
100%. 100%.
Nobody saying you don't make money from government, okay? But what you are going to do for the public, remember that the public also includes your family members. So if you give substandard projects, it's just that they don't care. It's just that they don't care. Because they know they think like this. They don't reason this like that. No, they don't care. Some of them, you think they have 10 lives.
Yes, forever. Somebody like Wike, Akpabiole, and Tifnubu, these people think they will live forever. That's what they just, they think they will live forever. Anyway, I greet you, Jare.
Thank you so much.
Let me leave another person too.
Kingsley, I look forward to speaking to you again anyway. So hopefully I'll be lucky enough. It will be another Independence month before we speak again. So you take it easy, okay?
Exactly. Thank you very much, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
Good night.
So I've got a sister on the line. Sister.
Thank you very much, Michael. Good night.
Hausa. I mean, I don't know why you don't like that's your Muslim name to be, you prefer that Fumi.
Yeah, I'm a Yoruba girl.
I'm just saying, like, you prefer it that way. Okay, I'll stick to that time. Because I remember a few times I tried to call you by your, other names.
Yeah, I just preferred my Bimbo to. Yeah, but it's okay. My first name is fine too. But
I'll stick to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, dear sister, thank you so much for calling in. You have the line.
Yeah. I just called in because of one gentleman that called, I think yesterday or so, or the last time you took calls, right? So my question is, your platform, is it just for people who want Nigeria to divide? Is that what this platform is, or is it for the solution to the problem of Nigeria?
Let me answer.
Because
okay.
Yes.
Number one, the platform itself is to possibly educate every Nigerian, right, about what is really wrong with us, and in the process, right, provide solutions, okay, But here is the thing.
Exactly.
As a platform, I have my own belief, which so many of you are aware of, right? My own personal conviction. And because it is our temple where everybody is welcome to speak their mind, speak your truth, and listen to other people's truth as well, right? So that gives room for others. Like, you know, like the caller you are referring to, okay? Who somehow, they have their own conviction. But the answer to your question is that this platform is